My name is Chef David Reyes, and I am the chef for two upcoming projects for Tampa. One is called Hail Marys, and the other one is Uno Mas, which is a taqueria. To do so, I did a lot of traveling. I set to find new ideas, experience new culture, and I did so by going to places like New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, San Diego, Tijuana, Mexico, and Mexico City. In those travels, it was very apparent that culinary and culture were very vibrant, and evolving. There was some new ideas that I picked up, and just it was a bit of an epiphany. Being in Mexico City was an amazing experience. Seeing parts of California that I hadn't paid too much attention to in a while. I think, coming back with some new ideas, I'm very excited about both of these concepts. I think they're going to stand out because of it. And some of the ideas that I started to really appreciate in these travels, seeing what the attention taquerias were getting in Mexico by institutions like the Michelin Guide. The Michelin Guide is giving stars out to taquerias in Mexico City and Tijuana. I wanted to go see what that was about. So, in doing so, I had covered a lot of things and it discovered a lot of things, and safe to say that I'm very excited about showing Tampa a little bit about what I've learned. And a lot of these things aren't anything new. It's just a refocus on, again, ingredients and presentation and the right processes. But I also enjoyed revisiting the history of Mexican food. One of the dishes we're going to make today is a bit of a national dish. It's a very seasonal dish. It's not always available in Mexico or in Mexican restaurants. It's Chile en Nogada, which is about a 200-year-old dish. It was created to celebrate Mexico's independence. You can see why when it gets plated up, it reflects the colors of the Mexican flag. And it's deeply rooted in the history of Mexico, and revisiting and refocusing my attention to the history of food and the importance it plays in history was part of the journey. Revisiting ingredients that I don't get to use very often. So this dish starts with roasted poblanos, and it is a staple ingredient in Mexican culture. They're found from north to south, east to west. Stuffing them with a particular stuffing, the true essence of this dish lies in the sauce. The sauce is basically walnuts, treated in a certain way that kind of coats the dish, and finishing off with fresh pomegranate, which is an extremely seasonal item and very much appreciated when it's in season in Mexico.